Good evening, people. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, home of the Hillcrest Patriots. Well, this fine evening, we're going to have Alabama Commandos facing the Georgia Cobras at the EAFL second round of the playoffs. Now, this is going to be a big game. Let's just call a spade what a spade. We're going to be a big game here. It's a beautiful day for some football. You're looking at 80 degrees here down in the city of Tuscaloosa. Well, you got the Commandos wearing their home black, trimmed in gold. You have the Cobras wearing their visiting white, trimmed in orange. Now, I'm looking at some of the numbers here, but you got the referees in the middle, getting ready to do the coin toss. I do want to tell everyone know that this is brought to you by Moxie Media. This is the voice of Darius, Lucky Leroy Colley, reaching from you from Birmingham, Alabama. Now, before we really get started, well, let's look at the coin toss first. Take this coin toss well. The white hat has flipped the coin. And let's see exactly what we have here. All right. The white hat has won. The black Commandos have won the toss. Look to defer to the second half. The Cobras will be receiving with their backs to the main scoreboard. The Cobras be facing the scoreboard. Now, so we got a quick break. I do want to give a huge shout out to my wife, Tashara Monique Colley. Today's her birthday. Well, yesterday was her birthday, and I was out of town. I was working. She's enjoying herself in the Bahamas. So I want to tell you I love you, my friend, my partner. Thank you for spending half of your life with me. Other than that, let's get back to the game. I'm tired of being a little love mushy. We do have a nice crowd out here. Like I said, 80 degrees. We do have an experienced set of referees out. And we will be getting ready for some great football down here in Birmingham, Alabama. We're on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, which is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Home of the Hillcrest Patriots. You have the Alabama Commandos facing the Georgia Cobras. And like I said, this game here, second round of the playoffs, a lot of championship implications are placed on this game. We do have the kids out, which make things a whole lot better. Now, like I said, once again, this is brought to you by Moxie Media. And what we do need you to do, whatever streaming platform that you are watching this game on, please smash that like button, share, let everyone know that you've watched a brilliant, brilliant game brought to you by Moxie Media, brought to you live. That is the head coach there of the Alabama Commandos. Been around for a little while. He's done a great job with this team. And I do want to touch bases on quite a few players that the Commandos have that are doing wonderful things. We're actually looking for a huge game today from Mr. Godfrey Golston. Number 2, he's an athlete. Basically no specific position. However, a great player. From some of the games I've watched, he does some experience, some things that'll make you wonder why he's still at this level with the Commandos. So and before we do have this kickoff, we do have one of our fellow broadcasters, as you could say, commentators, sitting at home sick. Mr. Fred Flowers, do want to say get well soon. You are truly missed And we know you're watching the game, so smile and finish drinking that chicken soup. All right, the referees just broke the huddle, so we get ready to have a kickoff from the Commandos. The Commandos will be kicking off from the 35-yard line. That is professional rules. The, the clock will be kept on the field. So the official clock that you actually see on the screen is not going to be the official clock. The clock will be held by the referees, the white hat on the field. He'll keep that clock along with the game clock, along with the play clock as well, which the play clock will be held by the back judge. Okay, so that's something we definitely want you to keep in mind, all right? And as often as possible, I will give you an update on the time and the score as much and quick as possible, along with timeouts as well. All right, we will have 15 minutes on the clock, 15 per quarter, NFL rules. So it will be a hot clock until the last 2 minutes of each quarter. All right, we do have the clock situated now. We do have a bad score. We do have 15 minutes. However, it is 0-0 on the score start of the game. And the Commandos will be ready to kick off from the 35. The Cobras have one guy deep. I can't read his number here from where I'm at. But that's the gameplay. That's the whistle. Let's get started. And it's going to be a shallow kick. He's going to pick it at the 19. He got a nice little hole, and it's a tackle like he's going to be brought down at the 29. The Cobras will take the ball at the 29. I missed that number of who received the kickoff. And that tackle, like it was made by number 6, which is Michael Braggs Jr., a wide receiver who's on special teams. All right, the Cobras break the huddle. Look like the Commandos going to be in a, look like a 3, nope, that's going to be a 4-2-5. 4-2-5 defense, while the Cobras are trips to the right. First play, they're going to come out throwing. And nice hitch route to the single receiver on the north, on their sideline for a good 7-yard gain. Bring up second down and 3 from the 36. The Cobras seem like they're going to take their time. They didn't bring don't like they brought a complete team. I only counted 27 players on the sideline, so it'd be a good idea for the coach too, not to, keep a decent pace. They came out this play. Here's going to be 2-by-2, twins on both sides. Motion to a trips to the right. And let's see where we go from here. Snap. They're going to hand off up to the middle, and it is up. The big guy in the middle says, no, not here. We're not doing that. We're not running in my middle. And that would be Big Michael Coleman. Big Michael Coleman. I'm telling you, I've seen this team. You're going to hear that name a lot today. Michael Coleman is a vicious force in the middle, causing all type of havoc. With that being said, that was a 3-yard loss. So you're looking at 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7 from the 31-yard line. They have to get to the 32-yard line. They get to the 39 for a first down. They break the huddle again, trips to the right. I hope that offensive line is ready because, like I said, Mr. Coleman is playing some vicious ball. Nice snap, trips to the right. He's going to throw it again. Same route. I think they found some on that side. It's going to be a first down. We're going to keep that clock moving. 13 minutes and counting, first quarter. The ball is going to be placed on the 41-yard line of the Cobras. I think they found some on that side with that hitch route. That cornerback on that side, he was playing a little deep. He is giving up the underneath. So that's something that coach is definitely going to have to take a look at. Maybe go to a press coverage. Who knows? And the Cobras break the huddle once again with trips. And the Commandos back in their traditional 4-2-5. Like they're going to shade that safety over to their side. They're going to play a little harder up front. Oh, they got it hold. But we do have some laundry on the field. But that was a tackle by number 4. We got laundry on the field. Tackle by Mr. Tevin Armstrong Sr. And usually when it's in that area, that's going to be a holding call. But let's wait to see what this whitehead got to say for us here. We got holding on the Cobras. We're going to back them up 10 yards. That is a spot foul. That's a spot foul, so that's going to put them back. Hey, it's from the line of scrimmage, second down and 20. Second down and 20, ball from the 31-yard line. Hey, the Cobras, a great play. However, let's be honest with you, every play is going to be good when you got a violation, all right? So let's be honest about that. The Cobras break the huddle. You looking at trips right. Single wide receiver to the left, one back in the backfield. The Commandos in their 4-2-5 traditional look. And they're rolling. Man-to-man coverage. Oh, no, it's a zone up underneath as the Cobras try to run a screen off to their side. Ball was thrown short, which probably was the best thing. They did have pressure on that side. I can't see the number of that gentleman, but that's like was the defensive end on that side that got out and made a great play. A great play. Now, I was just informed that I was just texted by my wife to let me know that my grandkids are watching me on TV. Oh, and listening to me anyway. I want to tell them, I want to say happy birthday, but I can't say that, but have a great day. Michael, Malachi, and Messiah. Pops love you. All right, Cobras break the huddle once again, trips to the right, single wide receiver to the left, 4-2-5 formation by the Commandos. You got pressure from the left end. He slipped and fell. He got a pass out. Oh, and he dropped it incomplete. Number 88. Hey, if it hits your hands, you have to catch it. That's just what I was always told. Each coach gave me that information. It hit your hands, you have to catch it. However, the Cobras going to have to come in third down and 20. Third down and 20. The coach got a hard decision right here. As the Commandos making a substitution, they bring out number 9. And number 9 is coming to the sideline, I guess to get a little breath. He was playing that middle linebacker position. And that was Mr. Jason Williams. He's another anchor of this fine defense. Like they're in a nickel formation, pretty much a dime here. A speed package. Pressure up the middle, and the quarterback just missed his target. He really just missed his target, which is going to bring out 4th down and 20. I'm quite sure the Cobras go to punt. And I see number 9, Mr. Lance Wesley, is walking out. I guess he's going to be the deep back for the punt. He's going to be the punt returner, Mr. Lance Wesley, wide receiver, punt returner. Hey, that man got some wheels up on him, I tell you that. I've seen him run once before. All right, here comes the punt. Like the Commandos got a couple of people on the field, too many actually. All right, nice punt. The ball is off. It's end over end. Mr. Lance got a chance, but he called for a foul catch. So I guess we get to see this dynamic Commandos offense along with this great Cobras defense. So we get an opportunity to see both of them as well. And let's be honest now. I'm going to be honest with you about one thing. The Commandos do not short when it comes to size. They're down in Tuscaloosa, man. It's from the country. They're cornbread fed. You hear me? Truly cornbread fed. Excuse me. All right, here we go. The Commandos and the troops to the left, troops to their side. Going to be a handoff in the middle. Nice play. Oh, nice short tackle. Well, not short run. Got a tackle there. It looked like it's going to be a run. He picked up roughly 4 yards. So you're going to have second down and 6. Second down and 6 for the Commandos. The wide receivers don't huddle up. They pretty much stay in the troops formation. And looking at the Cobras, we're definitely looking at another 4-2-5 defense. Another 4-2-5 defense, which they're sitting on. Running back off to the right, single wide receiver off to the right as well. And we have a little trouble mix-up in the backfield. I don't know if that was a handoff, a zone read, however, a little mix-up between the quarterback and the running back, which give them a short gain, third down, and looks like third down and 4. Third down and 4, short game on that one. As the offensive coordinator gets his plays in. And that'll be Mr. Tre'vell Searles, his offensive coordinator. Throws a screen pass off to the right, little swing route, which has no gain at all. So you're going to have 4th down and 5. And like the Commandos will be punting. Like they're going to be punting. 4th down and 5. I guess they didn't want to use the big hogs up front too much today. They didn't want to, it is kind of warm. Don't want them to cramp up and get them tired too early. The Cobras go to 2 deep men. You got number 3 to the Commando side. And like number 2 to the Cobra side deep. And it's going to be a punt, which, we got the whistle. We got laundry on the field. Laundry on the field. And if this look like it's going to be, oh, Lord. The Cobras had 12 men on the field. So that's a legal substitution. If it's a legal substitution, that gives the Commandos an automatic first down, bringing the offense back on the field. I guess the Cobras are little, okay, they're going to wave the flag off. They waved the flag off. So the back judge, I guess he miscounted. It's been a long ride. It's a long ride. So, hey, we all warming up, I guess. We're all warming up. It's going to be a repunt. And he shanks another one, which goes out of bounds. Let's see what he's going to mark it at here. He caught it, but it was kicked out, marked at the 35 of the Cobras, where the Cobras offense will take over at the 35 of their own 35, I'm sorry. While the Commandos bring that defense out once again. Like it's going to be a defensive play game, defensive struggle game, actually. Let's see if these offenses at some point can get on the move. All right, them Cobras break the huddle. Trips to the right, single wide receiver to the left. The Commandos are back in their traditional 4-2-5 defense. We're going to motion to twins. And number 1, once again, is deep in the backfield. He missed the tackle, but he burst it up. He done caused some major problems. Major problems. I'm trying to find out who actually made that tackle there. That number one on the replays busted up, and he done caused some major problems. Like number 42. I could be wrong, but that definitely looks like number 42, Mr. Curtis Simmons. Oh my God, that's the Kurt dog. I know that young man there personally. I used to coach that man a while back. Oh, Curtis Simmons, a great guy. His son's a great player too, playing at Footendale High School in Birmingham. But what a great hit right there. That was a vicious hit by number 7. I know that young man there personally. Vicious hit by Mr. Nigel Durant. Nigel Durant, way to read it, and come in, came off his wide receiver to make the play. I mean, he definitely came off his wide receiver, read the eyes of the quarterback, and jumped the play. Some of these guys are starting to look real familiar. Great team, though. Very, very great team. Very well disciplined. The Cobras break that huddle once again. 3rd down and 9. Trips to the right, single back to the left. Seems like that's going to be the formation they're going to ride with most of the night. And a draw play up the middle, and he kind of got loose, but once again, that's another tackle by Mr. Curtis Simmons. But the Commandos have a player down. They got a player down. They got an injury here. Injury timeout. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be back shortly with an update. Thank you.
Let's get started. Oh, that's real good. To get a hold of yourself. Ain't nobody stopping me.
All right, we're back from the injury report. That was Mr. Lyndon Dunham Sr. But he's up. He walked off the field, and we're back in the play with Twins 2x2. It'll be 4th down and 1. Like the Cobras trying to draw them offside to get a cheap first down. Oh, they're going to actually run it. And I don't know why. Once again, number 1 caused the problems. Number 1 bursted, and Kurt Simmons finished him off. 42 and 1. I don't know what y'all fed these guys today, but I can tell you right now, these boys are playing great hands-down defense. We said it was going to be a defensive struggle, and we wasn't joking. This is a real defensive game. But now, the coach for the Cobras went for the gamble early. Let's see if it's going to hurt him, it's going to pay him off. And oh my God, the big running back up the middle, the bowling ball. I guess they're going to use the big running back now with the big line. That was Mr. Jeremiah Ross. Jeremiah Ross with the big 20-yard run. They can feed him again. He's powering through on the first down and 10. Looked like he picked up roughly 5. So you're going to have second down and 5 on the 21 of the Cobras going in. So you're using the big hogs up front with the big running back. I guess they're going to pound on a little bit. That gamble may turn around and bite the Cobras in the rear end. Right now, both teams are 0 for, you could just say 0 for 1, 0 for 2 when you're talking about third down conversion. So that is not a good thing right now. In Big 23, the big back tries it again, which, like we said, you get third down and 3. We've had 5 third downs so far this game and no first downs off third down conversions. No third down conversions at all. So let's see exactly what the Commandos have in store. They swapped the running back. They brought the big bruiser out. Big 23 has came out the game. Mr. Ross has sat down. They went with that's a bigger back. But I guess, he's a blocking back. They released the quarterback, and he's up the sideline. They're like, we got 6 points. That is a touchdown by the quarterback. That is definitely a touchdown by the quarterback. And I think that's Laquan Callan. And that's who it is, Mr. Laquan Callan. Mr. Laquan Callan with the 21-yard scamper off the left end, followed by the big running back with the lead block, using the huge line. The score is 6-0. They're going for the field goal. And it is no good. So the score with 2 minutes and 4 seconds in the first quarter. The Commandos leading the Cobras 6-0. I said that once again. The Alabama Commandos beating the Georgia Cobras 6-0. We've had only 1 third down conversion, and that'll be by the quarterback who actually ran on a 21-yard touchdown. This game is becoming very, very, very touchy-feely. And that'll be the Georgia Cobras wearing the white, and the black will be the Alabama Commandos. So we're getting ready for another kickoff here. Referees are out the way. Seems like we are ready for play. There's the whistle. And here we go. Like I said, 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first quarter. What a kick. Deep man gets it at the 16. He fights his way to the middle of the field as he tries to cross the grain, which I don't think that probably was a wise decision. He only picked up 14 more yards, which will get the Cobras the ball on the 30th. So the Cobras get the ball on the 30 of their own 30, and let's see where they're going to go with it this time. Now, remember, we are playing NFL rules, which at the 2 minute mark, at the 2 minute mark of the first quarter, it's still going to be the hot clock. However, 2 minutes of the second and the fourth quarter, we're going to play traditional old school NFL rules. So we just want to make sure we got that clarified for everybody who's watching at home, all right? And Cobras going to drop back. He's going to throw a deep one. What a pass. Oh, what a catch. And that is number 88. I guess he's doing the makeup from the drop he had earlier. However, I don't know who you want to blame that on. I think the Commandos was in the zone, and he just found the soft spot between the zone. Like there was in a good coverage, too. So he found that little corner spot between the safety and the corner, which quarterback dropped it in. So I guess that was predetermined there. They saw that from the sideline. That coaching staff saw that a little early. But that does get them the ball on the 39 of the Commandos. 39 of the Commandos with a minute 11 left in the first quarter. The Cobras break the huddle 2-by-2. One single back. And that quarterback may have found something. Oh, nice sidearm pass to number 10. But the quarterback is hurt. He is hurt. 2-by-2. One single back. And that quarterback may have found something. Oh, nice sidearm pass to number 10. But the quarterback is hurt. He is hurt. Yeah, the quarterback is going to be down for a minute. We may step away here for a minute for an injury report. So we got to pay a couple of bills here. I'm sorry, a couple of bills, not beers, but a couple of bills. We'll get back with you with an injury report shortly. Thank you. All right, we're back. That quarterback, number 35, he's up and walking himself off the field right now. And he was injured. I want to say that was number 3, the right defensive end. The right defensive end came in, we'll say, with little he came in with not much resistance. Let's just say that. Little resistance, number 3. He's coming off the end again. Oh, this time it's from the left side. Oh, we got Landry on the field. Even though we got an interception, it's Landry on the field. This thing is getting a little chippy. It's definitely getting a little chippy. Now, from my standing, from what I'm looking at, I'm going to call roughing the pass. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to call it roughing the pass. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the Commandos, on a late hit on that quarterback. This thing is getting a little chippy. A good 15-yard penalty, and that'll be 15 yards. That's not a spot foul. So that's 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. The white hat called it, so we don't have any reason to have a discussion, okay? It's going to happen. So that'll automatically get the Cobras a first down. The ball will be placed on the 21-yard line. First down and 10 on the Commandos 21. Cobras going in, and we're just waiting on the sticks. You got to admit, now, you're right. Number 18, I'll be tapping my chest as well, because stupid is as stupid does. I'm just going to be what it's called. That was a very, very dumb play. Mr. T. Smith. That was real, real stupid. Clock is running. 16 seconds left before the second quarter. And the quarterback going to throw another fade route, and he is open. And that is going to be, I'm waiting to see. Hold up. Did he catch it? That is a touchdown. That is a touchdown. What a route ran by their wide receiver. I think the Cobras have actually found something with these cornerbacks. They're starting to attack them at will now. The Cobras are not going to go for a field goal. It seems like they're going to line up and go for 2. All right, the Cobras going to break the huddle. Ball on the 3-yard line. 2-point conversion. Trips to the left. Single wide receiver to the right, number 88, who's been torching the Commandos at this point right now. One running back in the back. The Commandos in that goal front crowded the line. And quarterback scrambles. He's going to go for it. And he dumps it and incomplete. Incomplete. So, as of right now, as it stands, we have the quarterback on the roll. He's a real patient guy. He gets flushed out to the right. He fakes the scramble, little dump off, but what a defensive play by the secondary. So, we're going to stand with 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Alabama Commandos 6, Georgia Cobras 6. Tied up game. Hey, great day for football, right? Getting a little dark out now, so we're going to cut them lights on. We're going to be under the lights. And I hope y'all enjoying this game as much as we are. Once again, this is brought to you by Moxie Media Productions. What we do need you to do is smash that like button. Tickle the Twitter thumbs up button. Do what you have to do to make sure we can keep bringing you great productions like you're seeing right now. This is the voice of Darius Lucky Leroy Kali. I go by Leroy if everybody want to know. All right, here we go. And we're going to kick off from the 35. The Cobras kicking it off. 6.5 seconds left on the clock. We got the referee up here giving me toots and tutelage as we go. Nice kick. Like it's gonna go out of bounds here, so that's got a little handkerchief gonna hit the field. So that's gonna bring it out. I could be wrong, but I do a little high school refereeing, and now we come to the 35 or the 40. So let's see where they're gonna place this one at. Now, one thing we do want to touch on, the Cobras had a great drive with help from stupid plays from the Commandos. Let's just call a spade a spade. We're gonna be at the 35-yard line. Once again, 35-yard line. Do have a referee up in the box with me. Like I said, giving me great tutelage, helping me out with little things here. 35-yard line. The Commandos 2x2 with the big running back in the back. The bigger running back in the backfield. I guess you could say the big tight end blocking back. And nice route. However, through his hands and through the defender's hands, incomplete. End of the quarter. Going into the second. Right now, the score will be the Alabama Commandos 6. The Georgia Cobras 6. And we're gonna definitely reach back to you after this commercial break in this lovely replay. All right, we're back in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, home of the Hillcrest Patriots. The Commandos have the ball on their own 35. Second down and 10. The Cobras are coming with a little pressure. The quarterback scrambling, and he's going to throw it up. Incomplete. Incomplete. I don't know exactly who he was throwing it to, or was he just throwing to a spot. But however, number 2 was in the vicinity. So that's a good part. That number 2, Mr. Eric Moore, was in the vicinity. Now, actually, that's not Mr. Eric Moore. That was actually Godfrey Golston. So he was trying to get to the big play guy. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 10. Like I said, 3rd down has not been friendly to both teams. All right, only 1 3rd down completion. Well, conversion. And this time it's going to be 3rd down. He quarterback keeper to the left, which is going to give you a 3-yard gain. 4th down and 7. And the Commandos are coming out to punt. They're going to punt, and the Cobras are going to get these 2 wide receivers back. I'm sorry, the 2 cornerbacks back to return the punts. All right, here we go. Like the Commandos having a little issue with getting enough players out on the field. All right, this is Commandos' 2nd punt, which was a little better this time. The last punt was end over end and shanked pretty hard. This one got some good distance on. It was touched at the 25, so the Cobras will take the ball over on the 25. Nice distance on that punt. I want to say about a good 25-yard punt there. I'm starting to think this Heat starting to make a roll here with some of these guys. They're starting to drag a little bit. We need the Gatorade guys to come on out and rehydrate. The Cobras got the ball on the 25, 1st down and 10. And let's see if they can build on the momentum they started before the end of the 1st quarter. Both defenses are playing stellar. You got to give them that. Besides a few mistakes here and there, both defenses are playing great ball. Both offenses are struggling. But could it be because of good defense or bad offense? We're going to find later on today, right? And the Cobras broke with the troops to the left. Quarterback's going to keep it and scamper off the right end. Like he's going to run out of bounds 2 yards short of the 1st down. So to give you 2nd down and 2 from the 28-yard. No, I'm sorry. I apologize again. The 33-yard line. 2nd down and 2 from the 33. All right, here we go. The Cobras break the huddle once again. Trips to the left. Single wide receiver to the right. Single back. I think they found something in this formation that's kind of working for them. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he lays the shoulder. He lays the shoulder. The quarterback is playing big boy ball. That is going to be a 1st down for the Cobras now. The Georgia Cobras have 1st down now. They're playing big boy ball there. 1st down and 10. The little cornerback, he's going to how to get his weight up. Somebody missing a little gym time. But that's not the regular quarterback, though. That's a pretty nice-sized guy. He's not this slim, slow guy. He's a pretty good athlete there, number 35. They're back in the trips left. Single wide receiver to the right. The Commandos in the 4-2-5, they flipped the running back over to the left. I guess to give him backside protection. And now we go with the hitch route again. It definitely looked like the Cobras have found something on this defense that they're definitely going to take advantage of. Now we have a timeout called by the Cobras. I'm by the Commandos. We have a timeout by the Commandos. That'll be the first of the half. That's the first of the half on the timeout by the Commandos. All right, and we're going to step out and pay a couple of bills. I said it right this time, and we'll get right back with you. See you shortly. Thank you. All right, we're back after the timeout by the Commandos. I guess you want to reaffirm that defense, reassure that defense up here, which is kind of shocking. We haven't heard anything from number 1 or number 42 in the last 2 series. So let's see exactly if they can spark it back up. He dove for the first down. Did he get it? Like he may have stepped out. He is going to be short. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. It's 3rd down and 1 with 10 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Still a tie game, 6-6. And like I said, once again, this is a very, very important game in the playoff picture of the EAFL League. Wow. The Cobras have broke their traditional 3-by-1 offense and went to an offset eye shotgun pistol offense, offset eye. And what are they going with it? Oh, they brought a blitz, and it's going to be a sack. For some reason, like I said, 3rd down has not been a good down for no team, for neither one of these teams. Oh, and we got we have big number 91 faked a fall after being touched by one of the Cobras off the line. Yeah, that's all I was laughing at. Try to get a penalty, but hey, I guess you got to do what you got to do at these point in times, right? It's going to be 4th down and 6. Like I said, once again, 3rd down has not been a lucky down for neither one of these teams. We only had one successful 3rd down in a multitude of many, which is going to give you 4th down and 6 right now. The Cobras are going to punt. And like we're going to have a timeout from the Cobras this time and not the Commandos. Timeout Cobras. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
All right, I do want to let everyone know I've been corrected. We're playing NCAA rules, not NFL rules. It's NCAA rules. So I definitely want to let you know I have been corrected. It's going to be a short punt there. It's like everybody's going to get out the way. And I do want to call out the guy who did the LeBron James flop. His name was Mr. Darius Page. Hey, it was a good flop. I got to give him that. It was a good flop. I mean, even the referee was laughing. So, got to give him credit for what credit's due. But like I said, I do want to let everybody know once again that we are playing NCAA rules and not NFL rules. I was highly mistaken on that, so I do want to correct myself. With that being said, it's 8 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock. 6-6, tied game. Cobras against the Commandos. Second round of the game, the Commandos have the ball, and it's going 2-by-2. He's going to snap. He's going to throw that was a hot route. Just a simple post route. Getting it post up the middle, which was a great completion, which like it was about a 20-yarder. A 20-yard. I think that was a coordinator may have got into his books a little this time. He's this something. So they're going to break the huddle once again, 2-by-2. 2-by-2 with a tight end here. Quarterback, home person in the backfield. So let's see what he got here. It's going to be a quarterback draw up the middle, and he's running again. He's dancing, and he spins down to the Cobras' 48-yard line, which will give him an 8-yard gain. Second down and 2. Let's not get to third down because we've noticed third down has not been a good down for neither one of these teams. All right, we only had one successful third down, and it resulted in a touchdown for the Commandos, for the quarterback, off a keeper off the left end, 21 yards out from the end zone. Other than that, third downs have been horrible. Now, the Commandos are in the trips right, single back to the left, one back in the backfield. And he pump fakes the swing. He's going to go deep to number 2 and incomplete. Once again, that big playmaker, Mr. 2, the athlete, with the incomplete pass. They give an opportunity for it, and Mr. Godfrey Golston came up short. All right, back down. Third down and 2. Once again, this third down has not been a good down for us. They brought the big back in, the big tight end back. And everybody knows, even Steven wants to know he's going to run the ball. Quarterback keeper off, and he jumped for it. First down, so that'll be the second time in this entire game that we had a third down play that was productive. It's going to be first down from the Cobras 42. The Commandos are driving, going in. So we got 6 minutes, 8 seconds. 6 minutes, 8 seconds left before halftime. And the Commandos break it with a twin set backfield. And they're going to shoot number 7 in motion and give it to the big tight end up the middle. Big tight end, the big running back. We got a little commotion there down on the field. A little shoving, but you know, when you got a lot of testosterone going back and forth, things seem to happen. But that was a nice game. Second down. And you're looking at second down and 7 from the Cobras' 39-yard line. The Commandos are actually driving here. The big boys up front are causing a little havoc. And the Commandos break the huddle once again. You got a twin set formation once again. And it's going to be time out on the Commandos. Time out on the Commandos, and I'm quite sure we're going to take this time to pay a couple of bills. Let y'all go to the restroom and come back and join us when you get finished, all right? See you then. All right, and we're back after that commercial break. Let me update the timeout situation because I think I messed it up earlier. The Commandos have used 2 timeouts. They only have 1 left. The Cobras used 1, so they have 2 available. All right, it's 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second quarter. The Commandos was in a twin set and tried to run off tackle. However, it didn't go anywhere. The big guy does the big guy dance, making a little noise. He said, not in my hole today. Well, we run back to this situation. You're looking at 3rd down, and we're going to say 8 yards. 3rd down and 8 yards. 3rd down has not been a productive down for neither team. So let's see what the Commandos offensive coordinator has in his gearbox for this play. They're in a 2-by-2, twins by twins. And like he's going to throw it this time. Did he see anything? And he overshoots it. So we had a good drive started. And it's going to be 4th down and 8. 4th down and 8. And what are the Commandos going to do with this? Oh, man, the Commandos said, we're going to disrespect your defense. We're going for it. I mean, it's kind of, I wouldn't say disrespectful. It's kind of a small move. If you look at the location of the ball, you're kind of too close to punt, however, too far for a field goal. So you're in no man's land. But now, do you have a play for 4th down and 8? Do you have the play for 4th down and 8? 3 minutes and 38 seconds to half. So this could be a momentum swinger both ways. And the Cobras jumped off sides. The big defensive end, number 14, wasn't watching the ball. Was not watching them. Oh, wait a minute. We have the line judge coming in. The referee's talking. The line judges are talking. They're bringing in the field judge. I think we're going to, we got a debacle going on here. Who are they going to pin it on? 14 jumped off sides. However, he was across away from the line judge, which really was not his call. And they're going to call the legal procedure. They called legal procedure on the Commandos, which I'm just going to be honest with you, that was not his call to make across the center. That was questionable. Now the Commandos have to punt. You're looking at 4th down and 14. They definitely got to punt now. So that was, like I said, momentum swing. It was a momentum swing. So what's going to go from here? He make a decent punt. Are they going to let it roll? They let it roll. And they're going to down it inside the 5. They're going to down it inside the 5. Now, let's look at this scenario ways and see how we can play this out. The ball down inside the 5. Big number 1 and Big Kurt, number 42, have been having a solid game. This may have played out to the Commandos' best interest. However, I see 42 sitting on the sideline and not going in the game. So now you're going to lean on big number 1. I'm wondering if, okay, 42 suiting up now, got his helmet on. I would say he must be hurt because he's been influential in this game. But with the ball being on the 4-yard line and the penetration they've been getting, this may turn out to be a safety. The offensive line of the Cobras have not been holding out the Commandos that well. That front of the Commandos been pretty solid and been causing a lot of havoc up front. So that punt actually may have been a blessing opposed to a curse. And it seems like the Commandos are coming. They are rushing. And he threw it out of bounds. And nobody was in the vicinity. I'm just going to be, I should have been an intentional grounding call, but we're going to, I see the white hat talking to the side judge right now. And the back judge is calling for the clock to be stopped. That is actually, okay, they did not make the call. He said he was in the vicinity. However, he was 7 yards past where the ball went out of bounds at. Questionable call. However, hey, I'm not on the field. I'm just a guy in the booth, right? They break the huddle again, 2 by 2. And it seemed like the Commandos, they're in press coverage on the outside. Okay, they're walking off a little bit, but they was in press coverage. And they tried to run the ball. They're going to lose a yard. They actually lost a yard here. So you're going to look at third down from, like third down from the 5, actually, which should have been the 4. All right, we got a timeout call. Oh, 2-minute warning here. It's 2-minute warning, so what we're going to do is we're going to step away for a minute. Like I said, have a little fun. Let y'all go get a snack. Drink some orange pop or something like that. But come on back in 2 by 2, all right? We'll see you in 2 minutes in 2:22. All right, we're back. 2 minutes left in the half. The ball is on the 4-yard line, 2 by 2 by the Cobras. And it looks like the Commandos are going to go for, and it's up, and he missed it. Right through his hands. He missed it. He missed it. That was a gift. I mean, the quarterback gift wrapped the ball. All thing he could have done was just hand it off to him and put it in his stomach. But now they got a punt from the back of the end zone, which is going to be short. It's definitely going to be short. And I definitely want to see if the Commandos going to go for it. You got 1 minute and 54 seconds left in the half. The score is 66. They're punting from the back of the end zone. This is an opportunity to have a momentum shift, a momentum swing by the Commandos. And it don't seem like they're going to go for it. They're not going to pressure. They went for it. They didn't get it. And the Cobras was actually blessed to make it out that series without giving up extra points. With a great punt, and got the ball back out to the Commandos' original line of scrimmage in the previous series. So you're looking at 1 minute and 44 seconds before halftime. The score is Alabama Commandos 6, the Georgia Cobras 6. All right, Alabama Commandos 6, the Georgia Cobras 6. Second quarter, minute and 44 seconds left. Timeout situation. The Commandos have 1 timeout remaining. The Cobras have 2. All right, so let's keep that in mind. That could be huge in this minute and 44 seconds. The Commandos break the huddle once again in Twins formation. Their best player so far, their best asset has been the quarterback. Running and not throwing, but primarily running. And he's getting pressured, and he throws it away. So, now let's be honest now, okay? For everyone who's keeping track, they didn't call intentional grounding on the Cobras on that pass route. So they couldn't call intentional grounding on the Commandos on that pass route. Because let's be honest, well, no wide receiver in the vicinity at that time as well. So the referees are keeping it balanced. Okay, let's keep it honest. The referees are keeping it balanced and keeping it fair and neutral. Plus, the referees don't win or lose a game. Only the players, because they're not out there tackling, blocking, or making touchdowns, okay? So let's keep that fair and in mind, all right? So if you want to complain to your players. Don't complain to the guys in black and white. All right, here we go. The Commandos breaking huddle in a 2-by-2. One running back to the right. And he's going to drop. He's going to try to throw another completion. However, they got good pressure. But he escaped it. Houdini, what a move. He's up the sideline and dives out of bounds at the 20. That is a 20-yard gain. 21 yards to be actual fact. 21-yard gain. Diving out of bounds, was able to stop the clock. All right. First down and 10 from the 19. The quarterback for the Commandos, everything that they need. All right. Big bowling ball, number 23, did his thing for a couple of plays, and then they pulled him. I don't know why they pulled him, but he's off on the sidelines. He's been very productive. And the quarterback, once again, and nice throw. He was wide open, and he's going to dive down to the 5. We got to stop the clock because, remember, this is NCAA rules. First down and 5 from the goal line. We have to stop the clock on first downs now. NCAA rules. Remember that. First down and 5. I've been in there 8 seconds. The Commandos are driving. They're on the 5-yard line of the Cobras going in, okay? So, like I said, momentum starting to swing a little bit here. We do have a timeout call, and it's going to be on the Cobras, all right? Timeout on the Cobras. So that's that second one. And what we're going to do is we're going to step away, let y'all get some great Kool-Aid. You know, I love grape, or purple stuff, whatever you want to call it, and come back and see us in a few minutes, all right? Thank you. We're back from the timeout. And the Commandos, like I said, give you a quick recap. Oh, and the coach is mad. They broke the huddle in the wrong formation. Now, we're going to step away one more time and let you go back to the restroom. Come on back. We got a great game going here. And we'll talk from there. All right.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
All right, we're back. I guess the coach was not satisfied with what he saw. And, okay, well, he brought the bowling ball back in. Number 23, the big back is back in. So they go into a bunch formation. And he's going to lead block for the quarterback. And the quarterback is in there. That is a touchdown by number 11. However, somebody else is down. So they go into a bunch formation. And as we look at it again, nice block between everybody. Oh, and he got rolled up on. Yes, the wide receiver got rolled up on and clipped from the back. But it was a good touchdown. We did get a touchdown now, so the Commandos will have 12. The Cobras will have 6. The guy is up, walking off on his own accord. And that was actually the little bowling ball that got hurt, number 23. I just rolled up on his ankle, so he probably just twisted his ankle a little bit. A little ice, retape it. He'll be ready to go again. The score is going to be 12-6. And it do look like the Commandos will be going for 2 opposed to trying to kick a field goal. We still got a little player right now. It's number 23. He's taking his time, walking a little gingerly off the field. But he does seem to be okay. More or less his pride hurt than anything, I guess. All right, now what we're looking at now, they break the huddle again with that big formation again. And number 11, that quarterback, he's doing everything today. And up the middle, and a 2-point conversion, that is good. That puts the score, okay, if you're not keeping up, 14-6. The Commandos are 14. The Cobras are 6. 1 minute and 3 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to line up for a kickoff. Now, let's recap what you had. What you have is number 11. As of right now, he would be my player of the game for both teams. Just going to be honest with you. He'd be the player of the game of both teams. He's really showing his tenacity. He's showing a great feel for the game. It's more or less running the ball opposed to throwing it. His passing game, I don't think he threw for 100 yards yet. But his running game, he's over 100 with 2 touchdowns. So that is very, 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 very good. Now, with that being said, 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the half. The Cobras have 1 timeout remaining. The Commandos have none. So the Commandos can't stop the clock, however the Cobras can. We did have a little momentum swing. So we're going to see if the Cobras can get it back. With 1 minute and 3 seconds left, that is more than enough time to make that, to tie that score up. The quarterback for the Cobras have actually been throwing the ball pretty decent. Hasn't been running good, but he has been throwing it. And that number 88 for the Cobras, let's be honest, so far tonight, he has been unstoppable. So let's see how this plays out for the half. And that was a great kick by the Commandos, bagged him up to the 5-yard line. He's going to bring it out. And he got a hole, and he ran into a vicious hit at the 30. So the Cobras will get the ball in there on 30-yard line, facing the Commandos. 54.9 seconds left in the half. All right, before halftime. Hey, like I said, this is a great game brought to you by Moxie Media Productions and the EAFL Semi-Pro League. I hope you're enjoying it. Please take the time. Hit the like button on YouTube. Smash the like button on Facebook. Make sure you give us all the support you can so we keep bringing you good games like this. This has been a great game on YouTube. We have Twitter. Also Twitter now. Make sure you go to Twitter or X, as that guy called it. And make sure you smash that like button. I can't say his name. I'm sorry. Y'all probably laughing at me. But I cry when I think about it. All right, here we go. 54.9. This is Darius Leroy Kiley speaking to you. Stepping in for Mr. Fred Flowers. And there they go with that little curl route, little dig route over on their sideline. That coach must be making this play call as an audible, because he catch that cornerback every time when he start backing up, rocking back on his heels. When he rock back on his heels, they feed him. Bam. It doesn't stop. He rock back on the heels, they feed him. Bam. It don't stop. And they're picking up 7 to 10 yards on every shot they run that play, which that's going to cause a problem because right now the ball is at the 42-yard line. It's 49.5 seconds left on the clock. If you do that 4 more times, you can actually be in the end zone if you look at it, especially to have one missed tackle, okay? Now, they break the huddle once again in a 2-by-2, and the Commandos changed their defense. There was a little pitch out to the running back who's up the sideline, and he stayed. Oh, he got out of bounds. He did get out of bounds. He did get out of bounds at the 49. 49. Oh, there you go. He did not get out of bounds. So the clock will start back. 39.9 seconds. Now, for everybody, there we go. The clock is running now. 37 seconds. Now, well, for everybody who don't know what happened was this. If you're running out of bounds and you try to get out of bounds, but he's made contact and stop your momentum from going forward before you get out of bounds, you're actually stopped in bounds. So the clock does not stop. So keep that in mind, okay? That's going to be huge. 18 seconds. And, oh, my God, he got it. And big number 1, do the Samoan straight on him. Time out the Cobras. They have to take time out. The Cobras called time out. That's they found in the last time out. I done got a little excited. I'm going to drink a little water. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right? Look, we're going to get a replay first here. And that's number 1, the big guy with the pressure up the middle who has not been stopped today. He hasn't been stopped today. I can't. You got to find a way to stop ground zero. Okay? You got to find a way to stop ground zero. All right, so what we're going to do is, with the little timeout, we're going to stay with you right quick. We don't want to step away and miss any action. So I'm going to go back to something we were just talking about, okay? When everybody thought that guy had got out of bounds. So let me explain to you. When you're coming up the sideline, if you're going forward and someone's contact you and knock you out of bounds, you are perceived to be stopped in bounds. So therefore, the clock does not stop running. They stop it to reset the chains, but don't stop it because you're out of bounds. So that means the clock starts back up. So that's how come the Cobras lost so much time. They actually thought they was out of bounds, okay? So the Cobras now trips to the right, single to the left. That number 88 is over to the right, so you're in the middle. So you have to watch him. He has been deadly all game. And that quarterback is off. 35, he's off the sideline. 6, 5, 4. He runs out of bounds. 4.7 seconds on the clock at the 37-yard line. All right, 4.7 seconds left. 37-yard line, all right? Now, here's the other issue. It is 3rd down. And for everyone who's been watching the game, no, 3rd down has not been a good down for neither team. The Cobras have not successfully completed a 3rd down all game. And the Commandos only completed 2. And one was a touchdown, one was first down. So 3rd down has been a black mark on this game today. All right, but it's 4.7 seconds. 14-6. Neither team have a timeout. All right, let's see what happens here. And they got pressure off the end and up the middle. He's going to throw, and it was blocked and knocked down. So we're going to retire at halftime. All right, retire at halftime. No turnovers. First of all, clean game. First of all, no timeouts. Okay, no penalties. Clean game. No fumbles, no interceptions. Now, we've had quite a few go through hands. We had quite a few interceptions that should have been, but never were. Defenses have been playing excellent. Number 88 for the Cobras have had a great game. When he was able to get the ball, he's been tremendous. Number 11 for the Commandos has been all world. Both touchdowns. Also, both touchdowns along with the 2-point conversion. So he's been doing great things with his legs. His passing game has not got started, to be honest with you. However, the Cobras passing game has been going pretty good. But both defenses have been playing great. You got to give much love to that number 1 for the Commandos defense. He's had a stellar game so far, making big play after big play after big play. Now, with that being said, that's the recap of the game. And I will be stepping away, and we're going to play a couple of bills, and we'll see after halftime. Y'all have a good one now.
To get a hold of yourself.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good. yourself.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good. You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good. You've got to get a hold of yourself.
All right, we're back for the second half. 15 minutes on the clock. The Cobras will be kicking off to the Commandos on a short kick here. Off to the right side. And like he's going to be down to 39. Excuse me, everyone. Give me 1 second to catch my breath a little bit. All right, here we go. Like I said, it's 14:52 like it's starting the third quarter here. The score is going to be 14-6. Commandos over the Cobras. The end of the first half ended with the Commandos getting the momentum swing back in their hands. And like I said, it's been a fairly clean game. Not many penalties. No turnovers. Just good, solid defense. Now, the stoppage in play right now because we have an injury. And one of the Cobras are actually being escorted off the field. So that's the reason for the stoppage of play. And so we're actually, like I said, just in a little standstill. So while we're in a standstill, we're going to do a recap here. The Commandos score first. 21-yard 20-yard run, 21-yard run off the left end by the quarterback. Got them 6-0. Then the Cobras come back with a fade route in the corner to get them tied at 6-6. Both did not get 2-point conversions. And going into the end of the second quarter, the Commandos was able to run the ball off the right end with the quarterback once again to put them up 12-6. Then the quarterback up the middle for the 2-point conversion. All right. I'm sorry for the absence for a second. Had to get my wind back together here. Had to run up some steps while I was trying to eat a sandwich. You know, I'm kind of up in age, so that didn't work good together. Let's call a spade here. Now, we just had a holding call against the Commandos. Bagged them up. 10-yard spot foul. So you're looking at 2nd down and 15. 2nd down and 15. Then the Commandos break the huddle with 2x2. And they got the big tight end running back in the backfield. Now remember, number 23, Bowling Ball, hurt his ankle on that touchdown. They put him up 12-6. So that is one of the issues here. The quarterback has not found his rhythm throwing the ball for the Commandos. I don't know if it's that him and his wide receivers off timing or the Cobras cornerbacks are just playing sufficient ball. But like I said, this has been a defensive game. And what we've been screaming all game, 3rd down. 3rd down has not been a good down for neither team. Now you got 3rd and 15. Let's see if the coach is going to play it cautious. You know, just by making some simple play and get ready for a punt to try to flip the field. Well, keep the field flipped, basically. And no, he's going to roll and throw it. And close to an interception by the big number 14. Let's be honest now. We say close to being intercepted because he reached for it. We're going to look at that on replay. And I'm going to say something that may offend a couple of people. But you know, he stepped out. He's going to roll. He reached for it. And he slapped it down. But 3 cheeseburgers ago, he probably would have picked that off. I'm just going to be honest with you. 3 cheeseburgers ago, he probably would have picked that off. You know, he just can't move like he used to. And that's just good living. I'm not mad at you, good living. All right, but it's 4th down and 15. The Commandos is going to punt now. The Cobras are deep. Got 2 guys deep here. And like I said, 3rd down has not been a good down for neither team. So we can't expect nothing more on 3rd down. But that was a pretty good punt there. I ain't going to say great, but pretty good. And they balled him up. Yes, they balled him up. The Commandos coach did what he expected to do. Keep the field flipped. Keep it in their favor. This whole game, they've had the Cobras back against the wall. The Cobras have not had decent field position the entire game. They've started every series in a hole. All right, which, smart coaching, you can't beat that, all right? The Commandos are putting their back in the hole again. All right? Now, I went down to halftime. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of a little winded. I want to try to get an injury report with the Commandos, but wasn't able to. I want to find out how come a couple of players wasn't seeing the field anymore. You know, did they have any, little bumps or bruises that was holding them out, so forth, But I have noticed that the Commandos kind of got out their 4-2-5 look and going to more of a dime look. But they are pressing the ball. like right here, they've causing some issues with this running back. Even though he was able to escape, and I mean, he turned a 15-yard loss to where he got back to the line of scrimmage. No, I'm sorry. They're going to mark him back 3 yards deep, okay? So it'll be 2nd and 13. But he was literally, if they would have made the tackle, it would have been 2nd and 25. So the coach for the Commandos has got away from the size so much and got more to the speed aspect of this game. Because, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the Cobras are a little smaller team, a lot faster team. So, you know, you definitely want to be able to match their speed and their commitment. So, the Cobras going to break the huddle right now. They're in a 2-by-2. Oh, no. They're in the pistol. No, it's not even a pistol. It's going to be a split back set. They just offset, but it's split backs. And here we go. He's rolling. Quarterback is having a great throwing motion all day. And there you go. Thread the needle again, once again. But here comes that infamous 3rd down. And notice I say infamous. So it's going to be 3rd down and 4. I'm sorry, 3rd down and 3. But the infamous key word is 3rd down. We have yet to have a positive 3rd down. I mean, we had 1 touchdown, 1 pass. Both of those was for the Commandos. The Cobras haven't had a positive set on 3rd down yet. So, with that being said, let's be honest with you here. This does not fare well to the Cobras, all right? Just by the way the game been playing. Not saying they can't do it, but the way the game been playing, all right? The quarterback has been throwing some pretty good dimes. But let's see what he does here. And that's the first interception of the game. And it's going to be a pick 6. To the house, we're going to take it. And I'm quite sure the lady in the booth is going to give us a replay of that one. And look at it. Nice pressure. Nice pressure. Follow through. And directly in the hands. He took that back. 42 yards for the touchdown. That is the first turnover of the game. All right? Let's get that understanding now. Like I said, it's been a pretty clean game. But the first interception of the game. All right? And I'm trying to get the guy's number, but he won't turn around for me. Because I do want to get this man the actual credit that he deserved, and that will be number 4. Number 4 with the 42-yard touchdown return by Tevin Armstrong Sr. And 2-point conversion is good. And I'm trying to see who got that in here. We're waiting to see exactly who actually got that in for them. I could be wrong now, but we're going to take a I'm not going to give credit to someone I don't know who ran it, but the way they shaking their hands, I'm going to go with number 23. All right? The little bowling ball. So, the score at this time, 9 minutes, 26 seconds left, 3rd quarter. The score is 22 for the Commandos, Alabama Commandos, 22. The guest, the Georgia Cobras, 6. All right, the Georgia Cobras 6. Alabama Commandos 22. All right. We had the kickoff, but we got some laundry on the field. And it's going to be offsides on the Commandos, which are going to bring it back 5 yards, all right? It's going to be back 5 yards. It's going to back them up. All right? So the Commandos will be kicking off from the 30 now. All right? You have offsides on the Commandos. Now, I'm sorry for coughing in the mic, people. I do want to apologize about that. All right, here we go. It's resetting to make the kickoff. They're getting ready to make the kickoff now, all right? All right, so now, like I said, once again, the score is 22-6. The Commandos 22, the Cobras 6, 9:25 left in the third quarter. Second round of the playoffs. EAFL. I always want to do that like Madden. EAFL semi-pros. What a hit. He stood him up. He kissed him in the mouth. That was a solid hit by the guy. And you cannot take nothing from that young man right there. For all you young kids out here watching and want to know how to make a form tackle on special teams, you have just witnessed it. All right? You have just witnessed it. And that was one of the wide receivers. He wasn't even a defensive back. That was a wide receiver. Number 19. Okay? Make sure we get this man credit for what he just did there. Number 19 was a solid tackle. And he's a running back, Mr. Corey Bishop. Okay? That was Corey Bishop on the tackle. So we're going to break the huddle once again. Now, you're starting to see the momentum swap. And you're looking at more enthusiasm coming from the Commandos. However, you start looking at the Cobra sideline right now, everybody's on their knees. So this game may be actually turning for the downfall as we're speaking right now. It could be over shortly. But we're going to keep watching and see how the Cobras bounce back from this situation. Drop pass, which that was from number 13 from the Cobras. And I'll be honest with you, you know, the quarterback for the Cobras been throwing some pretty good balls, some pretty decent passes. He's not been getting much help from his wide receivers. However, he's been throwing some pretty good passes. So you can't take that from him. The man has a heart of a lion, okay? He's getting back in there. He's been knocked out the game once, but he came right on back. He bounced back. I guess that right there, that pass, that was a confident-building pass after the pick six touchdown. But you got to get a man an opportunity, all right? Give him an opportunity to grow. And there they go, the hustle broke again. They got back to their usual formation. Trips to the right, wing and single wide receiver to the left, all right? And the quarterback in there by himself. Low snap, which them defensive ends been coming all day. I don't know, are they just lined up wide and just outrunning the tackles, or the tackles are just in bad form. But they have not been catching these guys most of the day. Now, you see big number one doing the number one strut back on the field. He's been a massive issue for the Cobras today. Now, once again, we're looking at third down. That infamous third down. It has not fared well for either team. But you are looking at some players that's on the sideline. I guess they're resting. Because number 12 at his defensive end, he's been pretty solid all game. And he's on the sideline resting. Linebacker number 9, I see him on the sideline resting as well. So they got a good deep team with a lot of rotation, but a stunt. What a blitz up the middle. And he forced him out of bounds. He threw it out of bounds, actually. So one thing we noticed, and I was talking to one of our guys about it earlier today, intentional grounding is not being called today. But hey, it happens. The quarterback ran completely off the field and took his helmet right on off. I mean, he's a little frustrated. I don't blame him. He's not been protected well at all today. Okay, let's call it a spade a spade. He's not been protected well. That defensive front for the Commandos has caused him all types of pain and suffering today. But not just him. The running back as well, and quite a few other players, okay? So let's just not point the finger at him, okay? So he's frustrated. I understand why he's frustrated. Like I said, that defensive front has been serious today. It's like our Cobras offensive line has taken a day off. That punt, that was a shank. It's actually real short. It bounced, and like everybody gonna stay away. They're gonna down it. They're gonna down it on 23. So the Commandos will get the ball on the 23 on their own 23, coming out. They'll get the ball on their own 23 coming out. And one thing you have to say about this Commandos defense, they have been stellar, okay? But I can't just say the Commandos defense. The Cobras defense has been stellar as well, okay? A couple of hiccups here and there. Both teams, a couple of hiccups here and there for both teams. Without the hiccups, I'm going to be honest with you, this game probably will still be 0-0, all right? Offenses have not been great, but the defenses have been stellar. And, oh, my God, what a hit. And it looked like it's going to be a fumble turnover for the Commandos and the Cobras touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown. So I guess you could say the Cobras divot away and they take it back. They gave him a pick six and took back another 6 from him. Now, that play was doomed from the beginning. I'm just going to be honest with you. The pitch was high. The guy extended himself and got himself up in a little higher. And the Cobras just took advantage of the situation. And that made this game, it's back into a one-score game. Well, it's actually 2 scores right now. If they get the 2-point conversion, it'll be a 2-score game. One-score game. It's 22-12 right now with 5 minutes and 52 seconds left. 5 minutes and 52 seconds in the third quarter. 22-12. 22 by the Commandos, 12 by the Georgia Cobras, that's in white, who just picked up a fumble for a touchdown. So basically, you had 1 interception for a touchdown and a fumble recovery for a touchdown in the third quarter. The only touchdowns we have, only scores that we have. The Cobras break the huddle, going for the 2-point conversion. Trips, single back to the left, and single wide receiver set. Quarterback set up. He gonna make the throw, and I can't tell, and it is good. It is good. The defender was there, but he just big-boyed him. He big-boyed him. He literally just took his lunch from him. So the score is gonna be Alabama Commandos, 22. Georgia Cobras, 14. Let's say that again now. Alabama Commandos, 22. Georgia Cobras, 14. 5 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock, okay? Third quarter. The momentum is starting to swing again. For anybody who actually know a little something, that they watch a little something about football, you know momentum is a huge factor in games. We looked earlier at the Cobras on the sideline, and they was all on their knees. We take a glance at them now. We get the opportunity to take a look at them now. They're all standing up now. They all have a little boost in their morale and in their energy as well. But now you're starting to see the Commandos with their heads down, and they're sitting down. And now they're starting to question what they're doing. Hey, this is a game of inches, a game of swings. So this game is still close. This is still a solid game, still a good game. Brought to you once again, I gotta say it now, Moxie Media Productions. All right, here we go. We're getting ready for the kickoff, okay? Here's the kickoff. And it's gonna be a squid kick that he caught it at the 2, which I don't think was a wise decision. He could have let it go out of bounds. And he got back to the 31, looked like. So it's going to be the Commandos ball at the 31. And Commandos ball at the 31, and let's see exactly what they decide to do with it. Hopefully not another turnover, okay? I mean, that'll make this game closer than close then. So, let's think about this. Now, with that being said, also, we got the Commandos and the troops single back to the right, and they actually handed off, and the running back snuck in and picked up 9 yards. 9 yards, so it'll be second down and 1. Second down and 1. The referee stopped play because the running back helmet came off. So he had to come out for one play at least. Like I said, we are playing NCAA rules, all right? NCAA rules. The clock has started back up, all right? So it's 5:26 and rolling. And they give it to the big tight end, the big guy, and he fell for it. He got a first down. So now you got first down and 10 from the 32 of the Commandos. They're starting to put together a little sufficient drive, all right? Now, with that being said about Moxie Media, I know y'all watching the game and you're enjoying the game and you're enjoying what we bring you. You're enjoying the production. Make sure you smash that like button on Facebook. Make sure you touch that thumb on Twitter. Make sure you rub that like button on YouTube. Just show us some appreciation. Let us know exactly what we're doing for you, all right? And keep your eyes on the game, okay? This game is actually doing real good. And we're going to hand off again to the big guy again. And he fell for 2 yards, the big tight end guy. I'm starting to wondering if 23, how hurt is 23, because we haven't seen him since he went out when he got his leg rolled up on for the touchdown. We haven't seen him come back in the game. So the question is he's truly, how bad is the injury, right? I know he's one of the top running backs, so just wondering, how would that play out the rest of this game? How would it affect this game? Now, we're looking at right now, trips to the left, single to the right, and he fakes the handout. Quarterback takes off again up the sideline. He jumps out of bounds like he's going to be out of bounds at the 49, all right? That will be a first down. So, first down and 10 again. The Commandos are driving. Once again, we talked about this. That number 11, the quarterback, number 11, he is having a great game. And I do want to let me make sure that is him, number 11. Because I hate to be giving someone the credit of someone else. And I could be wrong. But that like number 10. Tajavian Edwards. When I get a chance, I'm going to get a close-up on him and take a better look. But I think that is number 10. All right, we got a stoppage of play. And it's going to be timeout on the Cobras. Timeout on the Cobras. That's the first of the half, okay? So they have 2 timeouts remaining for the half, while the Commandos have 3. So with that being said, we're going to step away for a minute, be right back. Y'all grab your snack, and we'll see you shortly, all right?
Ain't nobody stopping me.
10. Okay, I was wrong. Tajavian Edwards. All right, well, I had someone fact check for me, and that number 10 is Tajavian Edwards. The quarterback is number 10. And I've been saying I'm 11 all game, but I'm wrong. It's number 10, Tyjavion Edwards. He has had a game. He has had a massive game. I can't take nothing from this young man. This young man has, hey, for the Commandos right now, he's the player of the game. I'm just going to be honest with you. Tyjavion Edwards. All right, they break the huddle again. And like they're going to be twins to the left, single to the right. I going to have a tight end to the left as well. Running back off to the right. And he's running. He's running, but he stepped out of bounds. The Cobras had that well defended. Well defended. But it's 1:48 on the clock. The score is 22-14. The Alabama Commandos are in lead of the Georgia Cobras. It seemed like the coach for the Commandos has slowed the game down, which is a smart thing. Let's milk the clock down a little bit. You know, they want to milk the clock down and force the Cobras to start using timeouts and start thinking about their next possession, their next play. You know, their defense has been playing stellar, been playing lights out. So you really want to force, oh, what a play from the backside. And that was a loss of 3 yards. Loss of 3 yards. The from the fired off, stayed tight to the line of scrimmage, and ran down the quarterback, Mr. Tyjavion, on the other side of the field. As he was trying to make a cut, he snatched him onto the ground, which is going to cause an issue here now, because we're now at that infamous 3rd down. And you're looking at 3rd down and 13, and the Commandos just called timeout. So the Commandos just called timeout. 3rd down and 13. We're going to step away and do a commercial break. Y'all take a break with us, and we'll see you shortly, all right? Back. Now, like I said, we're on this infamous 3rd down. 3rd down and 13. Infamous 3rd down. It's been infamous to both teams tonight. All right, let's call a spade a spade. Now, the Commandos, now, what are they going to do? Are they going to call the legal procedure or offsides? Both on at the same time. And we on the field. And the Commandos got a timeout in before the ball snap. So it's going to be timeout on the Commandos. So it's timeout Commandos, which give them 2 U's for the half, all right? So all right, so they got we have one more timeout left for the Commandos, okay? Which was kind of nice that he got that timeout in, because the way the thing's been going, that was going to be a legal procedure to back him up another 5 yards, which that would have been caused them to punt, okay? But now, it's 3rd down and 13, trips to the right, and they're going to tight end to the left with a running back to the left, overloaded to the left, basically. Overload to the left. That means he's going to keep the play to the right side. And interception. He throws an interception. So we're going to take another look at that, all right? As they replay the situation. Overloaded to the left, basically. Overloaded to the left. He's going to keep play to the right side. And interception. That was a interception. It had to be some confusion. It was a confusion somewhere. Either between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Well, somebody didn't run the wrong route, or somebody didn't think of the right route. Let's just call that what it is. All right, it was one or another, okay? But however you look at it, however it played out, we do have an interception by the Commandos. Now, that is not the bad thing, because guess what? It was 3rd down and 13. The interception actually happened 20 yards down the field, which actually that can be considered a punt. So let's look at this now. If you're looking at the game aspect, that wasn't a bad pass by the quarterback, because they could have punted and actually ran it back. Instead, he tried for the first down and put them in a position to where it was a punt. Now, if the defender was playing thinking with his head, he would have knocked that ball down. However, this running back now has thrashed the Commandos front for the first time all night. For the first time all night, the Commandos front 7 is looking vulnerable. They're looking vulnerable now. They're looking tired. They're looking a little weary. Their heads are a little shaky. And that was number 6. But that's the end of the third, people. We're gonna have an amazing fourth quarter. I can tell you right now, it's gonna be an amazing fourth quarter. This game has not letting up. We had ups, we had downs, but it's going well, all right? But we're gonna step away for a minute and pay a couple of bills. Hey, go refresh your refreshments, drink some grape Kool-Aid. Come on back and see us, all right? See you in a minute. All right, like I said, we're going to give you a quick recap of what we got. They just flipped the field, okay? They flipped the field, so it's going to be the Cobras ball at their own 45 going into the Commandos' direction. They are driving, okay? They just had a 15-yard run by the number 6 at running back. All right, the score is 22-14, 15 minutes left, beginning of the fourth quarter, all right? This game has been intense, all right? Intense. And once again, he threw the ball out of, okay. All right, I just thought about what it is going on here. The intentional grounding rule, which that could have been called intentional grounding. However, he was outside the tackle box. So let me reframe that one more time, okay? He was outside of the tackle box. Outside the tackle box, you can't intentionally ground the ball without a penalty, okay? It's one of the ways they're saving quarterbacks now, opposed to getting them knocked out, all right? So we look at 2nd down and 10. The Cobras are 2-by-2, one running back off to the left, all right? And the Commandos was in their 4-2-5 defense, and they got a sack. It's a sack, which here's the funny part now. All right. So the funny part is this. All right, we're going to look at this replay right quick. And during the replay, we're going to see the guy's technique to get upfield. And that was just off the end. Them defensive ends been causing problems all game. I mean, all game. Them defensive ends have been killing the tackles of the Cobras. But now here's the surprising part, okay, that shows the mental statement of both quarterbacks. That is the first sack of the game. Out of all the pressure that's been given, out of all the knockdown balls and the defensive force that's been in both front sevens, that's the first sack of the game. So these guys, both quarterbacks have great ball awareness. Okay, great ball awareness. So they're going to break the huddle there, and it's going to be a 2-by-2. Now, let's get infamous third down once again, and the Commandos coming on the blitz. And it was a low snap. He's down. He didn't get up. 4th down and 25. It's 4th down and 25, okay? Now, I'm going to be messy here. I'm going to be a little petty. I think the center got nervous. The Commandos showed the blitz. They came hard in the A-gaps, and the center just low snapped it. If you got nervous, I got anxious. You be the judge of it, not me. He's nervous or anxious, but low snap, which caused the quarterback to fall on it, which played in the Commandos' hands. Now, with that play there, that was able to give the Commandos the ability and the capability of flipping the field. Let's look at that, all right? Not a field flip. You're looking at 12:18 on the clock. The score is 22-14. Now, the way the defense is playing, this could actually, all right, let's stop that conversation. We got a handkerchief on the field, first of all, okay? We got some trash on the field. So you have illegal substitution for the Commandos. So that will force them, they can repunt it, all right? But now, back to what I was saying, the way these defenses are playing, if the Commandos come down and score, that could seal the game. All right, let's look at this now. That could seal the game. Both defenses have been playing lights out and playing solid. So if you're the Commandos, you're looking for an opportunity to give yourself a little cushion. If you're the Cobras, you're looking for opportunity to take away the cushion. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. All right, but what we're looking at right now is, once again, you're looking at the Commandos receiving the punt. They just had illegal substitution. 12 men on the field. All right, which brought the Cobras up 5 more yards, which that 5 yards could actually impact this game. And here's the punt. And he shanked it. And it goes out of bounds like it's going to be at the 37-yard line. 37-yard line, all right? Excuse me, sorry for coughing in the mic again. 37-yard lines, and we're playing up under the lights. Once again, I want to tell Hillcrest Patriots, thank you for allowing us to play at your wonderful facility. It's a beautiful field. I know y'all see it. It's beautiful, beautiful facilities. Everything about it is very, very nice and very wonderful. I'm standing in a very air-conditioned area while these guys on the field sweat. Just want to put that out there, right? All right, here we go. The Commandos break it 2-by-1, split backfield, and they hand off up the middle, and he found the crease. And he got loose and picked up. That's going to be 17 yards. All right, 17 yards. Now the Commandos are in control. The big boys up front, they're leaning on them. It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 45. 1st down and 10 from the 45 of the Commandos. And let's see where it goes from here. And they go send another guy in motion. And he fakes it. He fakes the pump fake, and he runs it. That number 10. Once again, that number 10. He picks up 7 yards. All right? So that's 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 3 from the 42. I'm sorry, 2nd and 3 from the 38. 2nd and 3 from the 38. That is what you have right here. All right? 2nd and 3 from the 38. Them big boys up front causing problems. All right? And now, and they give up a sack. They tried to catch him off sides and do a quick snap. However, it did not work. Now, sometimes trying to do certain things backfire. Referees look for that stuff, okay? Let's be honest. Referees look for that stuff. Now you have 3rd down and 10. Let's change that statement. The infamous 3rd down and 10. All right? Infamous. Because it's not been good for one tonight. All right? But this is a very, very important 3rd down. You're looking at 10 minutes left in the game. If they get this first down, it's going to cause a problem. And he was open and underthrew. He was open and underthrew the wide receiver. All right. Now, like I said, number 10 has been doing great things with his legs. However, him doing great things with his legs, his arm strength has been a little suspect. All right. Now, I'm sitting here looking at it. They need to milk this clock down. It's 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. 4th down and 4. 4th down and 4. Now, this game, this play can be crucial to the game. All right, this play can be crucial. I mean, you're looking down to the nits and gritty of a game now. And he's open. He caught nice play, and he got the first down. In bounds. First down. And the quarterback, number 10, he did not hold back on that one. I do want to give that man his proper respect, Mr. Tyjavian Edwards. I want to give him his proper respect. That pass right there, he showed a little arm strength on it. He put a little zip on it, got it out there to him in a great time, and was able to complete the first down. Now, we're down to 8 minutes and 25 seconds. All right? They're on the Cobras' 32-yard line. Split backfield. Now, let's see what this coach decided to do. You got to run the ball. You have to pound it. You have to. You got to run the big backs, which they gave it to the big guy, the really big guy. And I mean, that guy's pretty big. They gave it to the big guy, and he picked up roughly, you're looking at about 7 yards. 6 to 7 yards roughly. So you're looking at second down, we'll say second down and 3. All right? Because right now you do not want to put the ball in the air and risk a pick 6. You don't want to do pitch like you did last time when you gave the fumble up for a touchdown. You want to be able to just a secure handoff and allow them guys to get downfield. They caught him jumping off sides again. Well, they caught him jumping off sides this time, which off sides will be on the Cobras. That should give them a first down. All right? That should give them a first down, okay? Now, earlier, the first half was a relatively clean game. Now, I got to admit, the second half has been sloppy on both teams. We have 3 turnovers, but it's sloppy. It is sloppy. But the Cobras have got caught with offsides, which gave them a first down. So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 20. Now, what they decide to do this time, they're going to hand it off again. And it's the short back. Anyway, my God, what good footwork. Great footwork. And now they got the ball down to the, like it's going to be 2nd and 5 from the 15. 2nd and 5 from the 15. They are milking the clock. You're looking at 7 minutes and roughly 5 seconds left in the game. All right? 7 minutes and 5 seconds. They're grinding up the clock, and that is what you need. Now, like I said, this NCAA rules, okay? So let me explain to you how this works. From the time, and they threw a shot at the end zone, which will stop the clock. I really don't understand his thought process on that, because it puts you back down to third down, which you've not been that good at today. But let's get to the process of the thought process. Now the clock is winding back up, okay, because it does not stop completely until 2 minutes left in the game. Now, with that being said, let me explain to you how this works. Now, with incomplete passes, it's a 25-second shot clock, 25-second play clock. And then you'll see the referee crank the clock up, which is the game clock, when he spots the ball. Now, on a tackle, it's 40 seconds from the whistle of being blown down, all right? So everybody keep that in mind, all right? So when you're watching this game, you better understand exactly what's going on. Now, he's offside, and he's, oh, nice move, and he went out of bounds. he got some laundry on the field, and they're going to call holding on the Commandos. They call holding on the Commandos, and that is going to hurt them. However, what that does is, let's be honest now. Let's look at this theoretically. Holding on the Commandos work like this here. It's going to be a 10-yard spot foul. They don't get that time back on the clock. However, they replay third down. So now you get 2 more downs to eat up some more clock. All right? So if you're a coach, I want you to think about this now. You get 2 more downs to eat up some more clock. If you don't be greedy, you can use them 2 downs to actually eat up 2 more minutes. They put more pressure on the Cobras, okay? You can put a little bit more pressure on the Cobras if you do it that way. So what they're going to do with it? They're going to drop back. They're going to pass and crossing route, which was incomplete. Now, for a lot of guys who sitting at home, or a lot of women who sitting at home, or a lot of kids who sitting at home, whoever watching the game, you may say to yourself, "Hey, I wouldn't have made that play. I wouldn't have made that call." However, it's easy to say that when you don't have the pressure on you and you're not on the field and then looking down the barrel of that gun, right? So you're sitting at home on the couch and relaxing a little bit, so you can think a little bit more logically. Right now, he got people breathing down his neck. He got players in his face, and at the same time, you also have to deal with the play clock, okay? So let's see what he come back from there. Maybe he had a play behind that play that he want to set up for that play. But you're looking at 4th down and 15. 4th down and 15, 5 minutes left in the game, okay? Now, this play became even more crucial. This drive has come even more crucial. And the quarterback takes off running. And he didn't get it. He was stopped 4 yards short. But here's the thing. That's what I mean by, did he have a play set for a play? What he did was he put the Cobras inside their own 20, where his defense, besides for the last series, have been playing stellar and locks out. So you're looking at the Cobras now have to drive 85 yards to tie the game, not to win. 85 yards to tie the game in 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Not saying that is a hard job, or not saying that is an easy job, but that is a job. All right? That is a job. So we're looking at 1st down and 10 from the 14. Okay? From the 14. I said 85 yards. So this is from the 14. It's going to be 86, all right? You're looking at 86 yards. All right? So that coach had a plan inside of his plan. All right? My coach always used to tell me, every game has a game inside a game. That's inside another game. That's another side another game. You win each individual battle, not just the whole game. So he dropped back the pass. He sees something. And he got it. Hey, up the sideline he goes. That quarterback has been lights out. Number 13 with the deep route. We're going to look at that one more time, okay? We're going to look at the replay of that one more time. Look at the out route. Oh, my God. He got behind him on the flag, okay? On the flag route, fade route, flag route if you're old enough. Fade, flag, corner. Depends on how you want to say it. If you're old enough, the same exact route. Was able to get in and stretch the field. He found the opening. For some reason, I think the Commandos was actually in a zone opposed to being in man-to-man. This time of the game, you need to man up. It don't matter if you're tired or not, but you make them beat you individually. And they got us another sack. They got a sack. And that'll be the second sack of the game. The second sack the Cobras have given up. You need to man up. It don't matter if you're tired or not, but you make them beat you individually. So now you're looking at 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. The score is 22-14. The Commandos are beating the Cobras. All right? Now, with that being said, let's keep it honest, okay? This game has been intense. This has not been a bad game. It's been very good. It's going to go down to the wire. It's definitely going to go down to the wire. But the Cobras going to have to show a little bit more urgency. A little more urgency because they're getting close to a delay of game here. And while this cornerback, number 7, is talking to the fans, he need to be paying attention to number 88 because that's where he's going. And what a breakup by number 7. What a breakup. But now he's jaw-jacking. And he shouldn't be jaw-jacking because 88 beat him quite a few times tonight. So if I was him, I wouldn't be talking too much. You know, 88 has had his way with him a little earlier today. And to be honest with you, if that quarterback had a little bit more arm strength, that was a touchdown. So number 7 really needs to keep his mouth a little closed and play some ball. And once again, evidently that coach from the Cobras sees something because he's sending 88 out here on number 7 again. But the Commandos rolling the safety over the top to help him. They rolling the safety over the top to help number 7 with number 88. And they got across the middle with it. And he's still up. And he's still up. And he's down now at the, look like it's going to be the 16. First down for the Cobras. This 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game. All right? 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game. The clock is running. The score is 22 Commandos, 14 the Cobras. We're going to the last minute. This game is coming to the last minute. And that running back almost got up the middle, but that big defensive front who has been stingy all night. We got a 2-minute warning. So we're going to step away for a minute. Let me get my breath. Let you get your breath. Run a commercial. Make sure you take a look at our sponsors, and we will be right back with you.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
All right, now, coming back out of 2 minutes. Now, this game is getting better than some of the NFL games here. 2 minutes left. He's throwing a fade route, and touchdown. Touchdown. And guess who? That number 7. Let's look at this play again, okay? This is the same route that they've been running at number 7 all night. Fade route to the corner. And he's been doing that all night. Coming up short, and they've been getting behind him. That coach from the Cobras been seeing that all day. Now, we got timeout Commandos. So, kids, if y'all paying attention, one thing you don't want to do, if you sit around and you jaw-jack with wide receivers, or you just jaw-jack and try to be a showboat, at some point in time, they're going to get you back. And that was a get you back. 2 plays earlier, remember? He was jaw jacking with 88, how good of a player he was. But now, they went right back at him, and they literally make the possibly game-tying touchdown at the same player who been playing, I'm going to call a spade, undisciplined football at a cornerback position where he's not been using his true technique. Any cornerback coach will tell you, you high point the ball. So what I really want just a lot of kids to understand, let's keep it professional. I mean, not saying this guy's not a good guy. This guy's a great guy. I've met the guy quite a few times. He's a great guy. These are all great gentlemen. But we got to keep discipline within your game, okay? And that right there just was loss of discipline. He'll bounce back for it. And he dropped the ball. He dropped the game-tying 2-point conversion with 1:55 left in the game. And he was wide open. Like we said earlier now, we got to remember something. You have to play disciplined football, guys. You have to play disciplined football. All right? And like I said, we're going to reflect back on that number 7, okay? Which, like I said, he's a great guy. Great guy. But you got to stay disciplined and you got to stay respectable. And that way you can play at a higher level. Once you get frustrated, then you lose yourself. Once you lose yourself, then, you know, things like that happen. But like I said, things has a way of playing itself out. Now, just like the quarterback for the Cobras, he hasn't been getting much help today from his wide receivers, and that just showed you that. Now it's 1:55 left in the game. 1:55. And I'm quite sure they're going to go for an onside kick. Now, timeout situation. The Cobras have 2. Commandos have 1. 1:55, scores 22-20. First thing the Commandos have to do is recover the onside kick. Second thing, 1:55, 1 first down in the game. But you still have the opportunity to finish the game without getting a first down. It's all about football knowledge, okay? Game football knowledge. That's what we're discussing right now. Game play knowledge. All right? It's the reason why your coaches are your coaches. Play knowledge. And wait a minute. We have a skirmish. It's a possibility. Oh, we got laundry on the table. We got laundry on the field. So it's going to come back regardless. We got laundry on the field. So I'm quite sure it's in this position of offsides. So you got 2 different offsides penalties. So we actually right now, we're just waiting to find out exactly for them to clear up. Okay, the ball coming out, so they're not going to re-kick. They're not going to re-kick because Commandos had the ball. So they're just going to decline the penalty and take it where it was laying, which will put it at the 34-yard line. The 34-yard line. That's where it's going to be located at. So they've been at the 34. What we're going to do is let's see what we have here. Now, let's keep in mind now, first down, this game is over. However, you still can end the game without a first down, depending on your play calls. One, you got to make sure the Cobras use up all their first down. All their timeouts. Which, way to hand it off in the middle. You want to hold them up a little bit. Milk it, and down, first down. Down, timeout. That's one down for the Cobras. So they still hold one more timeout. One more timeout, and it's 1 minute and 42 seconds. And it's going to be second down and 9. Now, your next play after that, you're going to have to get some more of this time off the clock. So you need about a good 10-second play. 10, if not 15-second play. Which a 10-second play is not hard if you get outside the box. If you stay inside the box, you may get another 4-second play. But if you get outside the box and get to the sideline, you can eat up between 5 and 10 seconds. Let's see where you go with this. And smart move, quarterback to the sideline, lay it down, good. They kind of cut him off a little quick, but he got the 134, and that's the last timeout for the Cobras. So they're out. 134, third down, and you're looking at third down and 14. Unlucky third down. Now, this is where it's going to get a little tricky because they didn't get enough time off the clock. So the Cobras will get the ball back unless they find a way to get a first down. This game is extra close here. Now, I want everybody to understand this now. When the play stops, it's a 40-second clock that's going to run, okay? When the play stops. So let's see what he does. He hands off in the middle. Oh, he got the first down. He got the first. He got a touchdown. This game is sealed. It is over. That is a no laundry on the field. 73-yard game winner. We're going to look at that again. That's a 73-yard game winner. No laundry on the field. And I could be wrong, but that was Mr. And I'm going to put some respect on his name, okay? I'm going to put some respect on that young man's name. Mr. David. Oh, no, that is not Mr. David Robinson. That look like 23. No, not 23. That's 29. That's Mr. 29. Nope, that's 28. Mr. Brandon Henderson. And like I said, we got to put respect on this young man's name. Brandon Henderson. Mr. Brandon Henderson just sealed this game. 30-20. 1 minute and 22 seconds left on the clock. 30-20. And We have a Cobra down in the end zone. We have a Cobra down in the end zone. That was the game winner. And now, see, now we have a lot of issues going, questions now, people. A lot of questions as the Commanders celebrate on the sideline. They second round, I'm going to say second round victory, okay? Unless something tremendously goes wrong, I really do not see the Cobras coming back winning this game. Okay? I really don't. I really don't see the Cobras coming back winning this game. 1:22 left on the clock. Once again, we down here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Pretty beautiful night. Stars are out. They shine big and bright. And nice kickoff. They got the ball on the 20. And the Cobras they're going to do a little dancing. And I guess he's going to try to get to the sideline and see if he can make something happen. But he's forced out of bounds a little early. He got to the 25-yard line as the Commandos jog out on the field. Pretty much put this game away. Like I said, it's 1:12 left in the game. It's the Commandos 30, the Cobras 20. We'll have a complete recap once this game over with about how everything played out, how everybody done, and so forth that way. I might really think about player of the game because, I mean, you had 3 huge players in this game. Really 4, to be honest with you. 4 really huge players. You had number 1 playing solid defense, and he caused a lot of problems. You had number 1 who caused a lot of problems playing solid defense, okay? And besides him, you had number 10, the quarterback, who's done everything across the field today as far as offensive-wise. He scored everything except for 1 touchdown. Except for 2 touchdowns, I'm sorry. He was with Mr. Everything. And you had also number 4, defensive back. He did a wonderful job as well. So, I mean, you have a lot of great things that happen for the Commandos today. A lot of great plays, a lot of great players. Quite sure we had a lot of down moments, but we had a lot of things that you can really work on and praise. And like I said, we got a lot of things that you can work and build on. So, wait for the time to run out. We will just say a huge congratulations to the Alabama Commandos for everything they've done and everything they accomplished today. Moving on to the 3rd round of the playoffs. We're going to go ahead and say that. 3rd round of the playoffs. Oh, what a catch by number 10. What a catch. Number 10 went up and climbed and got that. It seemed like the Cobras said we're not done yet, right? Cobras said they're not done yet. They're going to go in and try to put this guy back in the playbooks. But like the Commandos pretty much like, hey, the Commandos actually thinking like I'm thinking that they already won the game. It may be a 10-point game, but that clock is moving. And so is the Cobras. They're not getting any pressure, and he's gone deep. And almost an interception now. That really would have sealed the game. So you got 26 seconds with a 10-point lead. Like I said, unless something extremely crazy happen, I really don't see the Cobras pulling this one off. Let me get credit what credit is due. Once again, I want to tell you, thank you to Moxie Media. That's what I'm working with tonight, Moxie Media Productions, for putting on this extravagant production for the EAFL Football League, second round of the playoffs between the Alabama Commandos, the Georgia Cobras. I am Darius Leroy Colley. That's the voice that you are hearing speaking at this present point in time. You get an opportunity, just show us some love. On Facebook, I would love for you to push the thumbs up button. Go on Twitter, like us. Go on YouTube, like us. Like us in every form of social media as possible. Every form of social media, please share us. That way we can keep giving you and bringing you great productions like what you're watching today. All right? That help us help you. All right? And also help these guys get some exposure. So we really want to say thank you for everybody who watched, everyone who gave us that heart, and everyone who smashed that thumbs up. All right? We're looking at 15 seconds left in the game. That was a completion. They got the ball down now. Look like it's going to be at the 6-yard line. Like I said, 15 seconds left. The score is 30-20. The Cobras are driving, okay? With 15 seconds and a 10-point lead, I don't think they can do too much. However, they can do a little, okay? So let's get that understood. That quarterback just did a quarterback, not going to be a quarterback keeper, but he got snatched down in bounds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations to the Commandos. We'll see y'all next round, okay? Make sure you come back and visit us, all right? Like I said, once again, my name is Derek Colley. And for everyone who watching, hang around for a second. We do have some great, I want to give a recap of the game. Hey. Okay. All right, now with the recap, I do want to tell you that, first of all, this was a great game from beginning to end. Two great teams played. Very, very enthusiastic. Very, very close. Very, very equal in talent. This here was won by defense. This game was not won by offense. This was not an offensive game. This was a great defensive game. So I'm going to give you some stats that I jotted down myself. All right? We only had 2 sacks the entire game. Both of them was Commandos on the Cobras, okay? Now, we did have a couple of turnovers. The Cobras, we did have a couple of turnovers. The Cobras had 1 interception, while the Commandos had 1 fumble and an interception, all right? Now, scoring-wise, what you're looking at, we started off touchdown off the left-hand side on 3rd down by the quarterback, number 10. Off the left-hand side, 21 yards, all right? The Cobras come back. Throw a fade right in the left-hand corner. Touchdown tied up 6-6. Both teams could not find their way the first 2 touchdowns, or the first touchdown on 2-point conversions. Follow behind that. You have another touchdown going into this halftime. On the quarterback off the right side. He got a 2-point conversion up the middle, okay? Followed by number 23, who was injured in that play right there. Didn't see him the rest of the game, which was a good running back. That kind of hurt the Commandos a little bit. And also behind that, what you looked at behind that, you look at in the second half. Well, the game got real sloppy because the first half was good. Second half got real sloppy, okay? A lot of penalties. And it seemed like nobody could find consistency, all right? You had a pick 6 by the Commandos, thrown from the Cobras to the Commandos, pick 6 up the sideline by number 4, all right? The next play, the very next play, after the kickoff, pitch from the Commandos quarterback. When pitch was high, guy was hit. Cobras pick it up. They run it into the end zone. Okay, so now you got the game back close to where it should have been. All right, you can say close to where it should have been. They kind of equal each other out. At this point, we get down to the end, and what you get then? You get another touchdown. All right, get another touchdown by the quarterback. And you really cannot deny some of the things that we've seen and some of the things that we had. But I do want to give one, congratulations to both teams, congratulations to both players, congratulations to the fans, everybody who watched, and everybody who came out to see exactly what we saw, okay? We'll see y'all second round. I hope everybody have a nice night. Y'all have a good one now, all right? Goodbye from Darius down in Birmingham, Alabama. Appreciate you.